Alright, it's about time to start things up here. Let me get some things off the screen real quick. Let me get that off the screen. Oh, hold on, let me get that off the screen. Alright, it is time once again, gamers, to spin the game Roulette. If you've never been to a game Roulette stream before, the premise is that I have a backlog of over 500 games, and in order to get through that backlog, I spin a wheel deciding what to play, try games out for about 45 minutes to see how I like them, and then make the judgment call about them by the end of the stream. Alright, so today is the day, I can feel it. Madden 2026. Alright, let's see. So the first game for tonight is going to be Sugar Shack. We need to now spin the wheel and figure out what the second game is going to be, so as I can get it installing during the first game. Okay, so this is the full list of 564 games. We're going to shuffle that up to make it a little more manageable and cut it down to about 50 games. Right, there's 224 games, 117 games, 95 games, 77 games, 59 games. Oh, and I cut it down to 49 games, which is just perfect, because then I add spin a retro game to the list, just for a little wild card action. That way I might play any random game from any random retro console. The running joke, of course, is that one day I'm going to land on a Madden game, much to my chagrin, and much to the sick joy of everybody watching. Anyway, let's figure out what game number 2 is going to be, and let's see what we've got on the list here anyway. Ender Lilies is one that I'm really looking forward to. Oh, I think that was probably Little Nightmares 2 on there. I got that at one point. Oh, Pizza Tower would probably be really good. I think West of Dead is one that I really want to play, if it's the one I'm thinking of. Anyway, I'm sure everything on here is a great game, but let's see what I land on. We got The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Okay. I think I might know what that game is, roughly, but we'll see once I get to it. For now, I gotta add it to the list. What? Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I've heard of that game, but I didn't even realize I owned that. Interesting. Let me figure out where I own it so I can start installing it. Let's see. I don't think I own it on Steam. It might be an Epic game. That seems like the kind of thing that they would give away. Yeah, I believe it is. Okay, let me get that installing. Is this some Heroes 3 music? It is, yeah. I might know a thing or two about Heroes 3. Just saying. Alright. I'm installing The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. And now, to get this timer on the screen, and get started on Sugar Shack. Here it comes. Okay, here we go. Now, I get the feeling this is probably a controller game, which I'm looking forward to. I gotta wonder, like, are game developers legally required to put in that message of like this game features an autosave feature? Because it's kind of silly. Like, it makes sense for like game consoles, but like, who the fuck is just like, I don't know, unplugging their computer when they're done playing a game? Who's out there like, game time is over, presses the power button on the PC? Right. So you can customize your dude here. Eh. Okay. This is whatever. I'm ready to just get in the game. I'm guessing this is like a Stardew Valley, where I just inherited the farm. Oh. Oh, it's the devil. Cool. Alright. Alright. Yep, use your left control stick to go talk to the devil. Sugar Shack business. Mm-hmm. I would not want to wake up without any maple sap. Of course not. Okay. Add a bucket on a maple tree to tap it. The next morning, the bucket will be filled with maple sap. The evaporator only needs sap and fuel to start producing delicious maple syrup. Once a maple syrup batch is ready, the evaporator will automatically start production on the next one. Okay, cool. So it's a Minecraft furnace. Does one tree have, like, infinite syrup? Do I need to tap new trees at any point? Okay, add wood. Follow the devil. This game is, like, very quiet, I'm noticing. Most games I have to, like, turn them down manually in their sound settings, but this one I might need to turn up. Is there such an option? Oh yeah, look, it starts at, like, half volume. Honestly, kind of a nice feature. Okay. A sugar shack is an establishment that collects maple sap and boils it into maple syrup, and then sell it on the property or elsewhere. It is also operates as a restaurant, specializes in traditional recipes and other maple delicacies. Cool. Oh my god, the flies are so loud. This is the kitchen. There is nothing up the stairs, okay. Yep, I have a bed in the corner, okay. Where's he going? Oh, I guess this is his house, maybe? No, he's not going there. Where does the devil go at night? Did he just... Oh, he just goes and hangs out behind this tree, I guess. Okay. I guess I'm gonna go to bed. God, the noise of those flies. Oh no, my fucking bed broke. The Mystic Atlas. Okay. Whoa. Let's put that right here, I guess. Oh, look at all the beds in here. Why is there 4 of them? Okay. What have you done? I just saw La Corriveau outside. Why is she back? The tutorial is cancelled. Okay, cool. God, the flies. I need to know how to get rid of them. La Corriveau. I hope the devil didn't cause you too much trouble. Hmm. So the tutorial's not cancelled, it's just transferred. Okay, okay. Yeah, tools. Wow. Guess the axe doesn't work on the wood. My tool is not strong enough. Fucking great. Why do I even have it? Maybe I can fucking cut up my house. Oh, I need a pickaxe for this pile of debris, I guess. My tool is not strong enough. This is bullshit. Oh, Lord. Takes a while, huh? Yep. Oh, can I pick up the broom? Maybe if I do some sweeping action, the flies will go away. Oh, it's quieter already. Hallelujah. It really do seem like the number of flies has like an additive effect on the sound effect. Let's see. What other shit can I fuck up in here? I can fuck up this chair. Takes a minute. I can fuck up this block. Oh boy. Fuck up this chair. Yeah, that made things a little better in there. I can fuck up this chair. Can fuck up this bush. I'm not sure why you use a pickaxe on a bush, but okay. I suppose it gets the job done. I wonder where is this alleged garden with a well in it. Well, for that matter, maybe I should check on my sap taps. There's kind of like a jerky fashion to these animations I'm seeing. Like, I feel like it's a longer animation that got cut down, maybe. Oh look, here's wood I can put in my wood pile. And probably chop later. Plop. So a cool thing I'm noticing here, it looks like you leave actual tracks in the snow. And like, if you walk the same path repeatedly, you go slightly faster on it each time. That's a really neat feature. I don't know if I've ever seen that in a game before. Oh, here's the well. Where do I get these? Oh, logs are one of the resources, so I need to... Shit, I needed to actually carry them here and not to my house. Here's some rocks. Alright. Now, I just need to go back here and get these logs again. Boy, this really seems like a game where you gotta have some time on your hands. Shit takes a while to do, huh? I mean, I guess that's okay, though. It makes it kind of a relaxing game when you have to, like, you know, take your time with it. Am I just punching the well to repair it? Alright. Talk to La Corriero. I bet that, like, it'll periodically snow and, like, cover up the tracks that I've made. I wonder if there are, like, seasons. Like, maybe sometimes it's summer and there's just no snow at all. A watering can and a basket full of seeds from before the world split apart. Look at this. Here's a carrot. Can I put this in my shack? I can't tell what the symbols are on these bins. I mean, this is definitely tomatoes. I don't know what that is. Well, anyway, here's a carrot. That is actually crazy, though. Like, I have to walk back and forth, grab the carrot, walk back to my house, go into my house, go into this room, put the carrot in the bin, go back outside. Hey, what's all this then? The basket is used to carry 3 stacks of items. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, that's much better. Cool. So I can, like, get these onions and put them in my basket. And then take the basket home. That's much better. Okay, wait, how do I take the things out of it now? Oh, here we go. Onion. Put them in this bin. Okay, cool. And now I need to plant things. I feel like she referred to this area as the garden. Okay, yeah, I see there's like plots tilled out already. Water you crops every day. Okay. This seems pretty chill-ass. What are these, like, cauliflower seeds? Oh, there's a fucking weed here. Hold up. It's getting too dark to see. Oh no, I need to water 3 crops now. Why don't I water all of the crops? Out of water. Glub. Okay, I wonder when is my bedtime. When do I need to stop harvest mooning? Le Corriveau. Oh, cool. We need to cook. Where is she? Oh, shit, she's already in here. Oh, good, the devil left some supplies. Creamy maple fudge. Oh. Okay. Neat. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay. The stove requires firewood. Okay, I have firewood. Let's see. What is this ingredient? Is it a milk? And I whisk that. Where is my whisking station? Oh, wait. It's right next to the milk. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. And then I put this in the pot. Be careful not to burn your recipe. Milk and syrup. Okay. How do I know when it's done? Probably needs more firewood. It probably needs more firewood. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, I was like forced to sleep. Okay. Gee, I hope there aren't any negative consequences of leaving this recipe on the stove overnight. Oh, I had to fucking press X in order for it to start cooking. It looked to me like it was already going. Takes a while, huh? And this is with 3 firewoods. There it is. And then do I plate it up? Cool. Cool. Yep, I will need to fix the table. Oh yeah, I cleaned the floors. The sound was unbearable. Wow, just leaves me with this dirty-ass plate. Okay, so this seems kind of like low stakes overcooked. I could kind of be into that. I need 5 logs. Oh, I have mail. It's from the devil. I saw you asleep outside and I brought you in. I couldn't allow you to sleep in the cold. Oh. I was in my fucking house, but okay, thanks. Now I understand. Well, I don't think I had any money, but now I get it. The devil robs you if you fall asleep before, or like if you don't get in your bed by midnight. I got an achievable for collecting 1 maple syrup. I guess the devil is just gonna hang out here. Okay, can I, like, cut down a tree with my axe? Cool, cool. I think I needed, like, 5 logs. This is kind of a niche I've not really seen in the, like, restaurant sim world. You know, I mean, Overcooked is, like, very wacky and arcade action kind of game. Played Up is, like, a little more thoughtful and strategic, with, like, some choices you have to make. Whereas this one is, like, very just laid back. Like, you're collecting the resources for what you're gonna cook. You know, this isn't unlike Tuhu Mistia's Izakaya. I mean, I haven't seen the actual, like, serving gameplay in this game, but it might be kind of like that. We'll see. Oh, let me put my stuff in storage before I open the shack. Let me go, put my syrups in here. There's some wood for the wood pile. Hooah. A new world tile? Wow. Out of the way, Satan. The lighthouse. I'm gonna put it right there. I don't know what I need to do to, like, get these resources. I mean, obviously I need to upgrade my pickaxe to, like, get rid of the piles of debris. Alright, let's go check things out at the lighthouse. It's not here. What the fuck? Maybe it shows up overnight. Excuse me, what the fuck? I guess I'll chop some wood while I wait. It's weird how, like, sometimes there's just no sound effects when you're, like, I don't know, chopping wood or whatever. What is this thing? Maybe I should go cut down the apple trees, then I'll have apples for my restaurant. My tool is not strong enough. Great. My tool is not strong enough. I cannot wait to have some stronger tools. Yep. Alright. Oh, the music track actually changed. I think for the first time. Okay, got a nice healthy wood pile in here. I think I'm just gonna go sleep, because at the rate this game is going, I don't know if I'm gonna get to the actual customer serving part. The big day. I'm surprised I don't need to clean up all the fucking debris shit before I open up. Wait, where is she? Is she in her house? No. So I think the devil also makes trails in the snow when he's walking around. That's neat. Good attention to detail. Damn, that syrup takes a long-ass time to cook, huh? Oh, is it out of wood, maybe? Oh, it's out of wood. No freaking wonder. Here we are. This is honestly like a pretty cool game, it seems. Like, I remember it having like mixed reviews on Steam, but I don't think it's bad. I could get into this. The big book. All right. Meals. Okay, it's beans that I have there. Looks like I have ham. Ooh. I'll go with the ham. Oh, it's cocktail sausages in maple syrup. Never mind. Apple juice. I have apples. Desserts. Maple fudge. Of course. Ah! Add some firewood in the fireplace and start the fire with X to get the place warm and bright for your first customers. Okay. When you are ready to close, extinguish the flames with X. So you kind of get to decide how long you stay open. Alright. Serving customers will give you reputation. How to gain reputation. Serve your customers in a timely fashion. Keep the place clean. Decorate. Offer a good variety of products. Offer the currently preferred meal. Oh. There's some logs I could have fucked up. And got them. We take them to my wood pile. Oh, there's people here. Just hanging out outside. Who's this? I can't wait to eat some maple taffy. Well, too bad that's not on the menu. Now that our little village is coming back to life, I'd like to reopen my shop where I sell seeds and such. If you can help me, I would need wood, stones, sticks, and a bottle of maple syrup. Cool. What do you have to say? What do you have to say for yourself? I can't wait to eat some maple taffy. Bad news for you also. Oh, she's just gonna go to the devil's house now, I guess. Yeah, let's all just skip around town and go hang out with the devil. People here are so nice. A kind lady gave me some flowers when I passed by her shop. What do you have to say? I'm ready to eat my weight in food. I should water my crops while I'm here. Cool. Oh, I didn't bring my fucking basket. Let me go back for that. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about my syrups right now. I want to just open this place. A customer. Oh my god, so many. Okay, I need my meats chopped up. I need my meat in a pot with a syrup. And there we go. Cooking the sausages. Sure takes a while to cook. I wonder if I can get like an upgraded stove at some point. Oh, it do kind of need some firewood in it. Alright, now to plate it up. Oh, cool. It's for the whole table, I guess. Right, apples, apples. Where's my juicer? Is this the juicer? What the fuck? What'd you assholes do in here? Just fucking, yeah, throw my plate on the floor. Can't believe people. Do I need to plate this up or just hand it to them? Guess I just hand it to them. Okay. Does the ... just mean like, oh, they're talking at the table, or like, do they want something from me? They want the fudge. Alright, put that in there. Put that in there and let it go. Yeah, this really doesn't seem like a bad game at all. I mean, it's no Touhou Mystia's Izakaya, but it's pretty good. You fuckers! Look what you did! Fucking rude. Oh, now they want the sausages too? Y'all don't deserve my sausages. Keep breaking shit every time I bring you something. Oh, they have a dirty plate there? Yeah. Get out of here, basket. Alright, I chop up the sausages. Put them in the pot with the syrup. Don't forget the syrup! Yeah, the good thing about that long-ass cook time is it gives me time to wash dishes in between. Feel like I could practically go outside and chop firewood in the time it takes to cook this stuff. Oh, you want some juice? Juice! Probably about time for them to break another fucking plate. God damn! You little shits. Get out of my house. Get out of my house. Fucking breaking all my plates and shit. Okay. Hope they didn't mind all the fucking piles of loose debris around my shack. Oh, dropped that bucket on the ground there. Okay. So I need like some stones and some wood for the shop lady. Oh look, I guess the customers made trails in the snow also. Very cool. Got some stones. They said you can, like, throw them into your basket, but it seems like you have to be pretty precise with that. Okay. So she wants stones. And a syrup. I think I've got some logs I can just give her. Can I throw them? No, dumb. There we go. I don't know why I'm not basketing these logs. Well... yeah, that's probably about all the time I have for Sugar Shack. Gonna stow this syrup. But, you know, this is a pretty cool game. And I think it probably has multiplayer. I mean, there's 4 beds here. This seems like, you know, this could be a good game for chill times with friends. Alright. It's a pretty cool game, though. I absolutely would not mind playing that again. That's a good game. Okay. Now. Alright, let's cross that off the list. And find out what I'm going to play after the vanishing of Ethan Carter. Alright. Here's that spinning wheel. What's it gonna be? What am I gonna play next? Pick something good, wheel. We are landing on... looks like turmoil. Neat. Let's add turmoil on here. And figure out, where do I own turmoil? Looks like that is yet another epic game. Oh, nice. Best viewers. I can't wait to remove the space. Alrighty, turmoil is installing. Alright, time to start up Ethan Carter. And his so-called vanishing. Oh god. It is making some lagginess. Okay, so the developers of this game are called the Astronauts. And if I'm not mistaken, they more recently made a cool shooter game called Witchfire, which I have played. Alright, I think this is a first-person game, so we're doing that. Start new game. Yep. See, the timer froze. Mm-hmm. This game is a narrative experience that does not hold your hand. Cool.
Ethan Carter, I didn't know, but he knew who I was.
Mm-hmm.
When the police won't help you and the priests don't believe you, you call on Paul Prospero. You call on me.
Oh, Paul
If you're a
Prospero.
kid like Ethan, you're right. Plenty do. Ethan's letter started out just like any other fan mail. But soon there were mentions of things no little boy should know about. There are places that exist that very few people can see. Ethan could have drawn a map. I hadn't entered Red Creek Valley yet darkness reaching out for me. Finding Ethan Carter wasn't going to be as easy as knocking on his door. I was too late for that. To find Ethan, I had to figure out what this place was trying to hide from me.
I thought I was in some kind of mine cart or something, but I guess I was walking at the beginning. Let me fix the timer real quick before I truly get started. There we go. That's mostly better. Alright, I am ready to not have my hand held. I remember, like, in one of the first trailers for Witchfire, it was some scenery much like this, and the trailer was like, from the creators of The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, and like, such and such other game that I don't remember. And like, then it transitions into the main character, like, blasting witches with a fucking shotgun, and it's like, and also the creators of Painkiller. And I was like, hell yeah. Bridge closed, do not enter. That sign doesn't apply to me, because I can't read.
Red Creek Valley seemed like a quiet, ordinary place. I've learned two things in my life.
Only two? That's embarrassing.
Nowhere is really ordinary. Ethan warned me about that. Warned me not to be fooled by what I saw here. He didn't need to worry. I'd worked dozens of cases, hundreds. This would be my last one.
Ooh. 'Cause I was about to fucking die. It was really quite pretty. Oh, there's the train. Oh, good. There's a sprint button. I was worried there for a moment. You know, I'm gonna be honest, a lot of the scenery in this game does look like scenery from Witchfire also. Just all the, like, wilderness stuff. I bet they reused some of these assets. Guess I can't jump. What's that? Inspect. Cut ties, untied, tied. No blood. Rope. Lamp oil. Bombs. Rope. What could it mean? What's this? Rest of the corpse? Blood trail. Victim dragged away, crawled away? Severed legs. I wonder what happened here. Under construction. It's like they were trying to tell me something. Blood from legs. Blood from? Blood from? Fractured skull? Cause of death? Blood loss? Head trauma? Touch. Not yet. Death scene. Disturbed by third party. Eroded by time. The heck? I wonder what that's about. I can't, like, move my view in any way when I'm touching. Curious. I wonder, are these supposed to be, like, rope guardrails, but the rope is gone now or something? I don't know. Or maybe they're just, like, guideposts. Kind of telling you where to go. Do I go swimming? I do not. I hit an invisible wall. Feel like I'm gonna find Laura Palmer down here, not Ethan Carter. Am I right? Looks like the train is not usable. I need to use my powers of noticing. Looks like these trees are dead. Did they die of natural causes? Or were they murdered? This place reeks of foul play. Who took all these tiles? The clock stopped, but when? Looks like some sort of building.
No trains have been through here for a long time. It's part of the pattern. Large pieces of this country were thrown away, doomed to become, and then remain, the worst versions of themselves.
Indeed.
With all that rot, dark things grow.
This is a sucky train. What's over here? Nothing. Okay, I think there's a town up ahead. I just have to cross the long-ass bridge. Let's go into town. Maybe I will notice some more clues. Is this a dam? Oh, I think it might be. Some sort of man-made structure to stop the water. Perhaps make use of it through a process known as hydroelectricity. Whoa. It kind of looks like... I'm seeing like blinking lights out in the woods there. I don't know if that's a glitch or like part of the game. There's like blinking red lights. I'm noticing them. This place is starting to feel like a little Dark Souls 3. Maybe like a little, Resident Evil 4. This looks like firewood. Maybe that somebody intended to burn in a fireplace. Oh my god, what happened here? It's a pile of bricks. And bric-a-brac. Oh. I invoke the Boneless One, the one of voids, destroyer of ships, and he who is feared by the winds. Hear me, great minister Folkalore. I wish to make a pact with you to confound my enemies and protect my possessions. Use the doors of confusion to cloud their judgment. Am I gonna actually, like, get cursed if I read this out loud? Is this like reading out the Necronomicon or something? Aglon tetragram. Stimulamaton. Tetragrammaton. Eh? Oh god, reading that destroyed my frame rate. Oh. What is this? What? Oh shit. Wait, how big is this house? Eh? Swap? Oh, interesting. I can travel to different places through doorways, I guess. Am I still in the same house? Oh. I feel like I'm in Sugar Shack again. I need a higher level pickaxe to fuck up this debris. Okay, so I've been here. This is like where I started out. There's the front door. Okay, so what was that about? What? No more spooky doorways in this house? Am I in some sort of house of leaves? Nice little balcony. There's hardly even room to put a chair out here and sit. Okay. Don't think there's anything left to notice in here. Try another house. Is there anything to notice in here? There's a photo of some folks. On the day the photo was taken, Uncle Chad was mean, Dad was sad, Mom was mad, Travis was loud, Gramp was quiet. Whoa. Is it just me, or like does the house look equally fucked up in the background of this photo? Almost as if the photo was taken yesterday.
You need to talk to your son. He was poking around in the old Vandergriff house again.
Uh-oh.
Said he found some secret room.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, really? Okay, I will go talk to him.
He said he noticed some kind of secret room.
Pop, they're getting worse. They keep talking about this thing, this sleeper.
I know. What I don't know is if it's real or not.
Huh? Huh? This house has a very similar layout to the other one, I think. I wonder if it even has the tiny balcony.
It's not my fault. I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Okay. I dare say I'm out of things to notice here. These are some very nice houses, though. Very spacious. Oh, my frames, ouch. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. You know, it seems like that guy who got killed by the train didn't get killed that long ago. I mean, he wasn't a skeleton or anything. Ah, more buildings. More things to notice. In the noticing of Ethan Carter. You know what? I wish somebody would make, like, a demake of this game in, like, the Doom engine. Just to see like how they would interpret like all this scenery and all the points of interest. I feel like it would be doable, assuming there's not anything like really mechanically complex later on. Also, I was like I was noticing this gravestone here. Is this like a birch tree carved out of stone? Because that's what it kind of looks like. It looks like, you know, a stone image of wood, which is really cool, actually. I love the idea of that. There's got to be something I can notice in this graveyard, though. Hmm. I don't know. Let's try and go in here. What is this? The church? I remember a church in Painkiller. Can't see shit in here, though. But I am noticing this building is connected here. Do I have a way to get in to that side building? Ah, maybe so. Inspection. It seems to be some sort of lantern, but broken. Better take this. Oh, stairs are broken. Danger. Alright, but I'm sure the broken lantern will come in handy. Oh, are these some sorts of mausolea? Pretty cool. Reminds me of New Orleans. Bahanian Star, Wing of the Crow, Crow's Foot, Nero Cross, Witch's Foot, Broken Cross, Death Rune. Sacrifice to Kleepoth? Sure. Ooh. Spoopy. Ooh. Inspect. Handle, handle. Crow, crow. Crow, 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 crow. Crow, 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 crow. It's a fucking crow. Oh my god. This changes everything. There's a fucking crow. That's gotta be important. Mortar, trowel, pile of bricks. Work. Dropped, interrupted. Wheelbarrow. Wait, where was that fucking crow? I think it was here. It's a fucking crow! Oh my god. I think it's made of stone. I better take this with me. Yeah, there's a little face on the side of this one. Look at that. A little smiley face. Crow. Fix. Pool. Whoa. There's a lot to notice in here. Think he's dead. Cause of death? What could it be? Chest wound, no blood, post-mortem. Facial cut, shallow, minimal bleeding. Blood streaks, back wound? Single attacker, multiple attackers? Let me just take this. Wow, very nice. I better take this with me. I don't know if it's helping me to touch this guy. Feels kind of nasty, you know? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with that. Am I supposed to touch that guy? I don't get it. Maybe I can, like, look at that thing and find a clue? I'm not finding any clues, man. Jeepers. Yep. Not a lot of clues there. Wait, is that something to inspect? Signs of struggle. Several different footprints. No blood trail. Victim killed, wounded. It's kind of funny, like, when you first boot up the game, they're like, this game does not hold your hand. In some ways it kinda do, though. You know, because it's like, here's a thing you can interact with. Go interact with this thing. But, you know, I don't fault it for that or anything. Like, obviously, I would rather have the game telling me where to go than to just, like, have to find this random blood texture in the ground in the middle of this graveyard. Man, this... I said it before, but this really feels like it could turn into Witchfire at any second. Like, my character just pulls out a fucking gun and starts blasting witches.
They want to ask me questions about the future.
Same.
I can see the future. So it is the past that interests me.
Hmm.
If you want to find my house, you must answer the questions I ask of you. Do you feel there is vanity in charity?
Eh?
Do you admire thieves for their bravery or their greed? Do you love for yourself or for others?
Whoa.
Does death bring peace or suffering?
This is a lot of questions, and I don't think they're really about the past.
Close your eyes. Whose voice do you hear?
Morgan Freeman.
Is cheating truly unfair to others?
I'm never gonna remember all these questions. Oh, hi, Blair Witch. A beautiful woman sat by a river. A witch approached and told the woman she was to have a child. The woman began to cry with joy, but the joy turned to fear, and she could not stop crying. Fear turned to sadness. The woman continued to cry. She cried for months, hardly sleeping, until the child was born. But the crying had aged the woman, and she was no longer beautiful. When he was old enough, her son climbed the mountain to find the home of the witch. He asked her if she could make his mother beautiful again. The witch asked the boy many questions. After hearing the answers, the witch told the boy she had lied to the mother about her child. The boy disappeared and the mother was beautiful again. Oh. Okay. I accept.
Ethan, the point of life is not to rock the boat. Just try to get along. Stop living in your head. Do something real. That's what people respond to. Reality.
True. You're my little guy, my precious bean. Oh, there's no skull on top of this thing anymore. Where did it go? Hmm. Alright, so I can see where they got the inspiration for Witchfire now. Because there's witches in this game too. Only in Witchfire, you pull out a gun and you fucking blast the witch's head off with your gun. And obscure magics. Magics spelled with a K, of course. Do I have like a map? I guess not. Feels like I'm wandering around in Darkroot Garden here. I think I've been in that house already. Dang. I need somewhere new to go. Guess I can go down the road here.
I've stepped through too many portals. Been
Ooh.
present in too many worlds simultaneously.
Hmm.
Bits and pieces
Good
of
gamer.
this day on the other side. waiting. Whenever I return, to bring parts of those worlds back. Do you know what ghosts are? They're sad, evicted things.
Yeah, I knew what a ghost is.
Without homes.
Alrighty. Well, the birds seem to be fine, because I hear birds out here. Still feel like I see little flickers in the woods. A very subtle but kind of cool effect. And you know, despite being a first-person walking simulator, I feel like this game kind of has point-and-click adventure energy.
Surprised by how little they know. The dead can't explain what it means to be dead.
Yeah, dead people are kind of stupid, aren't they?
Disappear beneath their feet, headed for some bright blade of memory they'll never reach.
Saw one of those red lights up here, I think. Is it something? Can't get up there. Ooh. I am noticing that they have like a 2D tree texture up there. It's one of those Doom-style sprites that always turns to face you no matter which way you move. Interesting. I wonder if that's the only one of those in the woods. There's gotta be more of them. Yeah, I can see them on some of the trees. That's kind of cool, though. You don't see that in a lot of games, I feel like, unless, you know, they're specifically trying to be like classic Doom. I wonder if these developers of Painkiller and Witchfire ever made any Doom wads in their time. It seems like something they would be into. Oh wait, did I just... Oh man. I just went in a big loop back to the fucking church. Okay, there must be another way to go. My pinky is getting a little tired from holding the shift key here. This tree has been downed. But was it by natural causes? Or sinister causes? Maybe a witch did it. thought I was onto something going out into these woods, but maybe not. Hitting invisible walls. Will the time limit run out before I come to another point of interest? They really mapped all kinds of nature here. So much nature. Another drain tunnel. Another portal. Looks like Stone Fang Tunnel in there. Hmm. Ooh, have I gone up here? Yeah. That's back to that weird looking rock. Have I gone down here? I feel like I'm gonna end up back at the houses again following this road. Wait, yeah, that's the tunnel again. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. But, hey. There you have it. Oh, that's, the noticing of Ethan Carter. Oh no, any progress since the last autosave will be lost. What will I do? Okay. So let's see. Need to pause the timer. And I'm gonna be doing a wheel spin again. I'm gonna do a quick BRB though. It's been laundry day, and so I need to move some stuff from the washer to the dryer, I think. While we get ready to play Turmoil. Alright, so I'll BRB real quick. Maybe I go in at the other end of the hall. Maybe I go in any of these doors. Nice. Nice. Dude. That's pretty epic. Look at this room number. And then look at this room number. Holy shit. How did they come up with that? That's so good. Meteoroid proximity. Oh no. Well, Cross is fucking dead.
We have prepared for any disaster. For every disaster. Not all of them at once.
Yeah.
We can't.
Stage complete.
Wow. That guy fucking annihilated me. That was awesome. That was actually the best part of the race. Wow. Oh jeez, I have to enter a name. Nice. I think it might have let me have more than 3 letters, but I was assuming it was only going to allow 3 letters. What am I supposed to do here? Like, this dumbass game. What do they expect me to do? I tried to move the key over here, and nothing works. I've tried to interact with it in every single possible way. Why can't they just, like... Why can't they make a good puzzle? This makes no sense. Does anybody in chat know how I'm supposed to solve this? Somebody Google this. Because, like, I have no idea what they think. Like, completely unrealistic expectations here. Box key? A what? It makes no sense. Triangle key? Wait, you mean this? That item we picked up, like, way earlier in the game? Wow. How was I supposed to know that? So I guess this is the only item I've got left. I guess I have to use it here. Oh my god. How was anybody supposed to figure that out? You see the cupboard door behind? Oh, fuck! Oh my god. I was making that shit up, but... Oh, Renee is killed. Renee has stopped. Yeah, that's a way to put it. Oh, shit. Missing Renee was completed, I'll say. Huh. I don't think this is anything. I've about hit the time limit. Hold on. What level was this? Okay. Give me just a minute. I have to, do another BRB. Hold on. Hold on a second. I just realized my mic was muted for the entire last 3 minutes since I came back. I've been sitting here telling a whole ass story, and it's on a muted mic. Okay, I might have to add like 3 or 4 minutes onto the end of this game. So, to recap the entire story I was just telling, which I had almost finished, I was saying I don't know if anybody else has experience with this kind of shit right here, of like dowsing rods, water witches, and shit. But I was talking about how like one time I have this vague memory of when I was a kid visiting out-of-town relatives. And, you know, I was like really little, maybe like 7 or 8, and I picked up a stick that I thought was cool. And one of the older relatives said I had just found a witching stick. And that, like, you know, that stick could point me in the direction of, like, important things. And, like, the stick could tell us where to walk. And, like, even as a kid, I was like, this is bullshit. But I don't know, apparently it's this, like, old-ass superstition that, like, you can hold a forked stick like that and find water. And, like, you know, the stick will, like, tell you which way to go. And it's, like, always been bullshit. I'm just like, where did that stupid shit come from anyway? Alright, oil can always be found somewhere below a dowser, so place the rig right here. Drag downwards from this point and release at the other point to connect to the oil. Alright, maybe it's here. Here? Where's the oil? Oh, this point. I see. You struck oil. Thanks, Kyle. But where should you take it? To left ink, of course. Select the horse wagon icon. Put a wagon here. It will automatically collect oil and unload it at my company. Ka-ching. Why does it say 79 cents on there? This introduction ends when you've brought the cash amount back up to 1,350. Who uses a fucking apostrophe in numbers like that? It's supposed to be a comma. Or if you're like European, maybe you use a period. Welcome, everyone. Oh yeah, these are all the playable characters. Yeah, okay. Let me assign you to your own piece of land. The first one is on the house. Now let's get to drilling before I change my mind. Good luck. Cool, William gave me a bank account at McMoney's. Okay. Let's get that oil. $2,000 startup costs. This is outrageous. They're bleeding me dry of my oil. Hire dowser. He said plural, so like, let's hire a couple of them, I guess. Okay. Alright, that guy found some. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, what? Is this just draining my money? You dig down here. Drill down. If you're low on cash, you can take out a loan against a very reasonable interest rate. Click the cash counter to open the finance window. It's okay, I don't think I need a loan. There's the oil. Here's oil. Make money by selling me your oil. Oh, the game, it's going good so far. It was going awkwardly for the first 3 or 4 minutes because I had done a BRB and forgot to unmute my mic. But now I am making money from oil here. See, they're filling up that Oregon Trail wagon with oil. Levels are time-based. This level ends on March 31st. Any second now, this carriage should deliver the oil to Left Inc. It is unwise to sell at the price Left Inc. is offering now. It's better to first store your oil. Select the silo icon. Cool. Scroll down on the assign button to reduce the wagon amount. Those unassigned wagons will stop selling oil to the company, and will now go to the silo. Oh, I see. So that's what that up and down arrow means. Wait, what's this? What's this time limit mean? Spillage! Fuck! Damn it! Close the fucking rig! I don't know how to do that. I can't afford another wagon. Shit. How do I close this shit? They don't tell me how to do that. I'm gonna spill oil again. Fuck. This is a disaster. But the oil price is so low, I can't sell now. But I need money. Shit. More spillage. Shit, here comes another spillage. Alright, once it gets up to 60 cents, I'm gonna start selling. Oh god. Oh god. The horror. Oh, it's well over 60 cents now. Alright, we gotta start selling. I need another wagon. Damn. Oh, it's over 70 now? Hell yeah. Please give me another wagon. Shit. This is a disaster. It's over 90 cents now. We gotta sell oil. Sell that black gold. Give me another wagon, in fact. I got more oil than I know what to do with. I'm so oiled up. It's over $1 now. Sell it faster. Time is running out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, like, fund my next expedition. Hurry it up. Sell that oil. Sell that oil. Hello? Oh, all of the earth crumbled away. Alright. Cool. Fuck! I didn't know you got fucking fined for spilling oil. Jesus. I'm fucking out of money. I'm in debt. God damn. Holy shit, they beat the ass off of me. Look at that shit. I made $273. I made $507. I made negative 4,151. My family is starving. I'm fucking dead. Okay, Fred. Oh, I can increase my pipe width. Increase my silo size. I mean, you gotta spend money to make money, right? So let's change the pipe width, I guess. Yeah, nice. I'm buying it. How do I buy it? Buy. There we go. That was weird. Hell yeah. Now I'm sure to profit. Oh yes, I was expecting you. What can I do for you? Land auction. Start bidding? Bro, I am desperate. Oh, okay. Which of these fine plots should I bid on? Well, man, I don't care. Give me any plot. I sense it. This is gold. We're done. Oh, interesting. So it shows me what they're buying at the factory and shit. They all bought 2 upgrades, I see. Since they fucking made profits. Great, great, great. Sure, have 2,000 fucking dollars. This sucks. From now on, levels will run from January 1st to June 30th. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Left ink and right ink. Okay. Better find some fucking oil. I'm gonna hire 3 of them this time. Here we go. Did you know you can stop the oil flow by closing valves? You can find valves at the bottom of a rig and between pipelines. Click on the valve to close it. Yeah, I was fucking trying that last time when I had a million goddamned spillages. Okay. Closing and opening valves costs money. The next one isn't free, so good luck. Well, shit. Let's start drilling. Hell yeah. I'm getting that black gold. Let's build a silo, too. This guy also found oil. Okay, you guys can leave now. Oh, there it is. Wait, how do I... Branch limit reached? The fuck you say? Oh my god, I can't afford a fucking wagon. I'm fucked. There's nothing I can do. There's literally nothing I can do. If I don't have a wagon, I can't do anything. How do I restart this day? There has to be a way to restart. Stop level. This is fucking stupid. This is fucking stupid. I'm starting over. Fuck off, Edward. I'll kill you. Return the menu. I'm starting fresh. This game is bullshit. New campaign. Delete my progress. Still going with Ricardo. I know how to play already. Some bullshit. Yeah, hire a dowser. Yeah, skip tutorial, bro. Time for the real work. Yep. Okay. This time I'm gonna beat they asses. Yeah, bank account, whatever. Let's fucking go dig. Time to fuck shit up. I will start with 2 of them. 2 of them little shits. I'm going to be a king of profits this time. You're looking at a master goddamn oil baron here. Hell yeah. Let's start fucking that shit up. Need a wagon. Need a silo. Oh yeah. I am in the oil well. Fuck. Oh, I just... Looks like I barely hit that oil. It's on. I don't remember now if this level is going to run through March or through June. But either way, I'm better prepared now. I have a better idea of what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna need to sell some oil. Even though the price is, like, abysmal. Like, I need to sell some if I'm gonna have more wagons and shit. And you know I need more wagons. Quickly now, quickly. Give me that second wagon. Fuck it, you guys both start selling oil. The price is only climbing. Yeah, it is the final month now. Fucking get another wagon in there. The profits will be worth. Get another wagon in there. Oh shit, no, you guys, don't put it in the silo, sell it. I need them to take it out of the silo at this point. I don't know if they're going to. They seem to only want to take it out of the wells. Okay, now they're pulling out of the silo. Kick ass. Oh, I'm gonna be rich this time. No spillage. I got fucking tons of money. Loads of money. Cool, cool. $1,000 of profit. Ah, yep. Must suck to be a conglomerate of pores like you three. Yep, some people just aren't cut out for the oil business. We're gonna upgrade the pipe width. And we're gonna upgrade the size of the silo. Land auction time. Yep. I'm ready. So, like, I feel like when you're in the early phase here, it's good to just, like, pick a spot at random. Because then you get more data for what are going to be, like, the more valuable plots. Alright, let's go. 2,000 dosh. Good shit. Now we've got left ink and right ink to sell too. Fucking Team Fortress 2 ass game. Could you guys maybe spread out a little? Okay. They're like right the fuck next to each other. Let's drill down. Drill down. Build me a silo. Get me a wagon. Shit, this needs to be like right here. Get me a second wagon right away. I'll have one of them go ahead and deliver to Lefty there. He's looking pretty profitable. And I'll hire another dowser too. I'm feeling bold. Price is dipping below $1. That's not cool. Okay. I have spotted another oil well. Here it goes. Can I... I need $131 to upgrade this pipe width. Do it. Nice. Oh god, we're about to have spillage. What the fuck? Oh god. I underestimated the capacity of that pipe. Holy shit, I need another wagon now. Oh my god. Oh, don't sell to fucking left anymore. What are you doing? Sell to right. That price has plummeted. I just noticed there's like a coloration to the wagons, depending on who they're selling to. Okay, let's have another wagon, and... shit. Shit! I wanted to drill, not close that valve. I've made that mistake so many times. I can't afford to reopen it. Dumb. Branch limit reached. Here we go. I need more wagons. More people selling to red, please. We're gonna upgrade the silo. This one's not really doing anything anymore. Let's see if we can burrow a little deeper and find more oil. I think this one also ran dry. Oh, might have found something here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Anything like down here, maybe? Oh, yeah. Getting that deep oil. I'm rich. Oh, you know what? Start selling to left here. He's gonna outpricing right. I'm gonna hire a dowser too, see if we can maybe set up another well. So this one isn't, like, working at its best capacity. Alright, another oil well. Fuck! I did it again! Accidentally closed down the valve. How many times am I gonna do that before I learn? Oh, just went a little too deep. Alright, let's upgrade this pipe. Good shit, good shit. Maybe I'll buy another wagon, too. So you want to have more wagons than you have oil wells. It's good to, like, always be putting some oil in storage, I think. That one's gonna dry up real fast. Let's see if I can get a dowser to find, like, some oil near this one. Maybe I can just extend this pipe instead of build a whole new thing. Alright guys, sell, sell, sell. We're in the final month here. Oh, he found more there. This might be nothing, but here we go. Oh, I wish I could tell the drill to stop. Here. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. Start selling to right. We're on Team Red now. Teams have been auto-balanced. Bro, hell yeah. $3,780 in profits. Only a $1,018 spillage fee. Yep. Still kind of beat the ass off of these fools. Edward the Handyman. What kind of inventions do you have, Edward? Dowsers can search deeper. This will make them find oil faster. I don't know, man. Ooh, oh, look at all these upgrades. Wow. Size 2 width. Oh, wait, I already have those. I don't know, man. I don't know. You can have a mole to dig for you. I don't want to save up for the mole, if I'm being honest. Let's go to the land auction. Oh, looks like I picked the most profitable plot of land last time. Yeah, everybody wants to be near the plot that I selected last time. I'm gonna be an outsider here and pick this one. And you know what? I don't think I even need to buy any upgrades. I think I can beat they asses and maybe even get the mole next time. Those fools are gonna go out of business. Let's get a couple dowsers. Any day now, guys. I'm not paying you $100 to just chill out here for like 2 weeks. Alright, let's do some digging. A little more digging. Let's get a wagon, of course. And a silo. A little more digging. And Lefty is really offering a lot here. Well, let's start selling to him immediately. I'm gonna get another wagon. Oh, rip. Alright, so this oil well on the right looks pretty shallow, but the one on the left might be pretty deep. I don't know. I'm gonna upgrade this. And you know what? I want to hire another dowser. And another wagon. Really, like, you can't have too many wagons. They're not that expensive, and, you know, they are like your one avenue to more profits. In fact, let's increase how much we're selling to left. Left is offering us good shit here. I think I want to upgrade these pipes. Ooh, alright, another oil site. Looks like the tide might turn for right now. Yep, right is more profitable. Friendship ended with left, now right is my best friend. Oh, look at that. Got that oil right away. I like how the fucking dowser just, like, fades away to nothing as he waves his hat at you. Oh god. A spillage. Not the spillage. Whew, they saved the day, okay. Let's have another wagon to prevent shit like that. Get 3 of them selling to right. And I will hire another dowser. And more wagons. Fuck. Wagons, please. Save me. No! Ah, I had like 1 second of spillage. I bet they're still gonna fine me like $1,000 for that bullshit. Come on, somebody fucking... Ah! No! That's my profit. Just being wasted. More wagons. Hurry. Ah, more wagons. I have more oil than I know what to do with. More wagons. Just look at how full my silo is. This dowser isn't doing shit. What am I paying you for? This guy sucks. More wagons. That silo is too full. This game is like kind of addictive, honestly. I'm like really getting into this. I want to maximize profits. Silo is too full. Fucking more wagons. Oh, this one is run dry, though. If this guy would do his fucking job, let's just start blindly drilling. I don't know. It's better than what he's doing for me. I'm not finding shit here. This sucks. Where's the goddamned oil? Where's the dowser, for that matter? Did he just leave? Did he just go, guess there's no more oil, and then take off? Excuse me? There must be more. We're in the final month now. Oh my god, get away from right, go to left. Sell, sell, sell. I need to hit 10,000 so I can have that mole. This dowser is useless. He's doing nothing for me. I've got wagons just sitting here. Wasting my time. I mean, I hit 10,000, but like just barely. Oh my god. Ah, I was so close. Look at how big that oil well was. Damn. Okay. Great. Great, yeah, you know, I fucking crushed my enemies, but could have crushed them so much harder. Rainer the Trainer. What does he sell? Counter? Oh, I mean, that's kind of cool, I guess. I don't think it's really necessary, though. Oh. Horse size for bigger wagons? Damn. Oh, I didn't know there was a fucking wagon limit before. That's cool. I can buy the mole. Man. Unfortunately, I've hit the time limit of this game. This one's really good, though. That's an addictive game. Like, I really want to play more of it. Oh, wait. Well, I was gonna say I needed to, like, add 3 or 4 minutes onto the end of this one because I wasted time telling a story with my mic off, but, like, I don't know. That's not enough to, like, play another level, right? I mean, I guess I need to go to the land auction. So I think I want to go here. And I can't buy the mole because I need $2,000 to start here. Sucks. Oh well. Alright. Oil discovered. Alright. We immediately hit a well there. Alright, that's good shit, good shit. Let's have one of you selling to right. The prices are very close. Left has just priced them out. Let's buy another wagon. Let's upgrade the silo. And you know what? I'm gonna hire another dowser. Right. He has found the oil. Ooh. Price of left is dropping. Looks like right is the way to go now. Prices are not very good in general, though. They're kind of being cheap asses. Yeah, I really want to, like, bank most of my oil. It's getting a little too piled up, though. Maybe that's the strat, though. Maybe, like, I can build more silos and then sell a lot more when the profits are higher. Let's try that. I'll take another dowser, I guess. See if they find anything. Left is pricing out right. Dowser is not doing shit. He is wasting my fucking money. Two of my oil wells have run dry now. Oh, he says he has found some oil over here. Aha! Yes! He wasn't a waste of money. Oh, I need more wagons, I think. Let's get a couple more. This is doing nothing. This well is so dry. Bone dry, as they say. Okay. If I'm having, like, even a hint of spillage, I need more wagons. I have a dowser over here. Can you find something, please? Please find some oil. Oh, the tide just turned. Hold up. He found something. We drilling, boys. There it is. Fades away to nothingness. Final month. Alright, dogs. Sell, sell, sell. Oh shit, this one dried up. Drainage. If you have a milkshake, and I have a milkshake, and I have a straw, and my straw goes across the room and starts to drink from your milkshake. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up. Alright. Oh, I should have just kept going straight down there. Oh, that oil well was so big. That's a good profit, though. Look at that shit. I can definitely buy that mole now. I definitely beat the shit off of them. A bar. What does Kyle say? Slip me some cash, and the price at Left Inc. will never go below 98 cents next year. Damn, what does Ono say? At Right Inc., the price can be even more right. For a small personal donation, our price will stay above 91 cents for the coming year. What does Barney say? I can offer you a 100% discount on those hefty spilling fines for 1 year. Just pay me some cash and tell nobody, okay? Or I could just, like, hire more wagons and build more silos and not have to worry about it. But these are good deals right here. Those are some good deals. Like, I would exclusively sell at Left Inc. for that price. Anyway, that is unfortunately the time limit. I did considerably more than the 3 minutes I promised. But anyway, that's a good-ass game. I really enjoyed Turmoil. I had absolutely zero idea what to expect from that game, and it was such a pleasant surprise. Alright, so let's cross that off. Oh, and I forgot to add Rage 2 onto the list. So, there it is. And it's probably gonna be the last game. So, okay, let's start that up. And start the timer. It'll be launching up any second now. It says it's running. According to my computer, it is running. It's been running for about 50 seconds now. Allegedly. Okay, it's been allegedly running for about 90 seconds now. Rage 2, you know this counts toward your time. My computer assures me that it is running. It's been 2 minutes. I think we're finally in business. There it is. Bethesda. So here's pretty much the only thing I know about this game. I remember when this was coming out, you would see, you know, like, interviews with game journalists and shit, and they would be like, the latest game from id Software, who pioneered the first-person shooter genre with games such as Doom and Wolfenstein. And it gave me the thought of, like, you really don't have anything to mention about this studio other than something that came from them, like, 20, 30 years ago. Like, they've done nothing notable since then. Like, ooh. Alright, so, like I said, I've not played Rage 1.
We had such plans for this world. Our
But
Earth,
hopefully I
so
can still follow
mercifully
Rage
cleansed
2.
by the media they named Apophis. We had such plans, all thwarted by one man, Nicholas Rain. With the push of a button, our future was ended. The arcs emerged. The ecopods came tumbling down, all premature, pouring life back into the barren lands, starting the cycle of life anew, as we had planned to do with our own species. Our plans were thwarted by the naive and arrogant masses. The cleansing of our weakened species was hindered. Our aid selfishly refused. They chose their own pitiful existence over the future of the breed. Such hubris. They thought us defeated. We let them believe us defeated. But we moved underground. We watched their petty squabbles, their meaningless turf wars, their childish attempts at order from chaos, and we grew strong. Our science, our expertise, all aligned, all with one sole purpose. The surgical culling of the weak. Man reborn! We tear down their defenses. We take their compounds. We take the arcs. We raise their settlements and townships to the ground. Tonight marks the beginning of the cleansing. Tonight marks the rebirth of the authority!
Okay. Sure.
What the hell is going on out
Good question. What the hell is going on? I can be Vineland or Nameless.
You think it's a drill? Doesn't sound like a drill.
Sounds like the real thing. We should move out.
Alright, I'm gonna make them do the hokey pokey for a minute.
It's go time, right?
Yeah, grab your gear.
My weapons.
What is that?
Wing stick?
Come on, Walker, we get out there.
What?
Gear.
The fuck is a wing stick?
I'll secure the door.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Lily, that was my kill.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker.
Lily, the closest thing I ever had to family. We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
Cool.
But there's plenty more where that came from.
The lore.
I'm telling you, this is the big one.
All right. Well, let's go fucking get some.
Come on, let's do this.
All right. Bad guys. Use zipline. Hell yeah.
Close call.
Not at all.
Gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much of a counter.
Uh-oh.
We need you in the courtyard. Now!
We're on our way. Got Lily too.
I see explosive barrels. I need to shoot them. Well, that didn't do much. You've taken a lot of damage. Use a health infusion to regain vitality.
They gotta know.
I guess this is big then.
Just snapped it on the comm box. This is the biggest attack they've ever seen. I'm serious.
Then let's go. Getting
Feltrite cells. Pick up Feltrite cells from fallen enemies to regenerate health. Keep in mind that Feltrite cells are highly unstable, though, and will dissolve if not picked up quickly enough.
go earn us a glory ribbon.
Okay. I'm starting to see, like, some of the DNA of, like, Doom 2016 and or Doom Eternal in this.
Big one.
What the?
Yeah, that very much looks like a new Doom demon.
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey.
There's that guy. There he is. Well, he's fucking dead.
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna
Yep.
defib out of that. It's all up to me now.
Put on the Ranger armor.
Shit, Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with Ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of Jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Oh, yeah. This is even better than I thought.
Alright.
Lily, I need you in the garage. Walker, get your ass to the courtyard.
Tap Q to quickly switch between recently used weapons, or hold Q to access the full loadout.
On my way.
Wait, are those good guys? Wing Stick. The Wing Stick is a versatile and deadly gadget that can be used in combination with your other weapons. G to throw a Wing Stick. Melee Strike. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that piddly little jump they give you in this game. That's your jump. How embarrassing. Ah. How do I get to that objective? Oh, over here. Use grenades to deal massive damage and even take out multiple hostiles that are huddled together. Okay, you can tap G to throw grenade or hold G to cook grenade. Oops. Switch gadget. Hooah. I think I got none of them with that. I don't know if I hit anybody with that one. But I'm out of grenades now, anyway.
Mom really tried to keep you out of that armor as long as she could. Wonder why.
Getting jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am. I would have been the youngest
What?
ranger
What
to ever
the?
get sworn in if not for this bullshit nanotrite crap.
W plus space. Step up. C to crouch. Uh-huh. You know, I'm expecting this to become a AAA game where I have to, like, press a button to, like, slide through a crack. That's compelling gameplay. Hold control to focus and highlight enemies and objects of tactical importance. Oh. It will also attract Feltrite to me. That's kind of funny. They had to add a button to tell where you should be aiming. It's not attracting that Feltrite to me. I guess it just never felt right.
Walker, what's keeping you? Get over here.
It's not working.
Walker's inbound.
Give me some of that Feltrite. Alright, give me your Feltrite.
You remember what they told us at the academy about the ranger armor?
No.
It's overdrive when it's charged. Cut your enemies to pieces.
Overdrive when it's charged. Okay. I can use my wall hacks. You can overdrive by pressing V. Whoa!
This is amazing.
It makes me shoot harder. And I need my wing stick. Okay, so Feltrite gives me more health. Gotcha. Give me some of that Feltrite. E, hold E to climb the ladder. Okay. Give me that Feltrite. Eh. Yeah, get the wounded out of the hospital. What are they doing there?
Get me a sit rep on Ranger jersey.
Dear old Aunt Proudly, decorated war hero, ranger, and role model.
Erwina.
She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for. Reporting for duty.
Orphan wildcard. Yeah, okay. I too often describe myself as an orphan wildcard.
They killed him.
I am quite the badass.
Brave enough to do his job.
Fuck is that?
Yo mama.
Seen anything so big?
Makes an easy target.
Sounds like my penis.
To be dead. General Cross?
General who? Looks like some kind of robot.
Everything else.
General Cross, the evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley has lost it or if it's really true. Do you know this, though? If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stand for him being real. Whoa. So far, for the first 18 minutes, I guess really like 16 minutes, because since it took a full 2 minutes for this game to fucking launch, feels like I'm just watching a pretty cool movie.
Erwina Prowley.
Oh, it's Erwina?
I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina.
What?
After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
Not Erwina. You know what could have been a cool scene there, or you know, like, what could be a cool scene in another movie theoretically, is like, what if he stabbed her, like, through the body with that laser sword, and, like, it happened to just, like, sever through her handcuffs that were behind her back, and then she used that momentary moment of freedom to, like, pull out her sidearm and be like, guess you're also gonna die, bitch, and like shoot him in the head.
This is all that's left?
My ideas are very cool.
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw Prowley. It was General Cross.
He killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how. But we gotta stop him. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the authority would return.
Well, they did. And we gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
Wait a minute. They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only Ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
Yeah. The Presidio. I need to see if subtitles are an option. Maybe that's under video settings. Why do they always have fucking... It drives me nuts how, like, every game decides that different things belong in different categories. You know, like, every time I play a first-person game like this, I need to find how do you invert the y-axis. Usually that's under control settings, but sometimes that's under general settings. Sometimes that's under, you know, other settings. Sometimes that's under, like, key bindings. I want to find subtitles for this game. Usually that's under audio settings. Sometimes that's under display settings. Maybe it's under general settings? It is. Who fucking knows? Who knows where you put a subtitle setting? Could be anywhere. It's like, I don't know, like every game, you know, you just have this pile of settings and you have to figure out how many submenus and which submenus to sort them into. There should be, like, I don't know, a little more universality to things like subtitles and view inversion. There should be a menu of, like, here's shit that you might want to change before the game is considered playable to you. Which, to me, that's what subtitles and invert y-axis are. This is shit I must look at before the game's considered playable. Hand scanner.
I hope you got something for me in here, Browley.
Unknown intruder. This is Presidio Security Protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Wall Rat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about about Ranger Unit Sergeant Erwina Browley.
Processing. Security protocol override.
Why is that pronounced Erwina? Why isn't it Erwina? There she is.
In this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to ruin. It also means that you're the only living Ranger, and that the Authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers.
It's a good thing that she preemptively thought to record this message.
Rangers and Elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc, and the technology inside, the old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals, froze up like popsicles. And from here,
I like popsicles.
inside the arc is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanotraits in your blood and gives
Oh,
you
my nanotraits.
superhuman powers.
They're kind of like my midichlorians.
Enter the arc and activate it.
Now, let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Browley. She might be dead, but she's still calling the shots.
If you're seeing this message, it means I've got really bad diarrhea, and I cannot possibly leave the bathroom at this time. You will need to carry on in my place, and possibly periodically check on me to see if my diarrhea is doing okay. Like, how many other messages did she record? Just in case some such thing should happen. Arcs are extremely valuable and can contain both arc weapons and nanotrite abilities. Search for arcs across the wasteland to become more powerful. Approach the arc, face the door, and use focus by holding control to open it up.
Please approach security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 401A.
So these are like the Breath of the Wild shrines.
Hand into this strange hole and hope for the best.
I love sticking my hand into a strange hole.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your arc weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed
ID, they're not
ID
id accessions.
Dash. With the dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become become harder to hit.
Wow. Okay, so they are midichlorians. Tap control to dash in any chosen direction, to dodge incoming attacks and throw off your enemy's aim.
Good. Again, please. And again. Good work. A simulation will allow you to train in the use of your dash accession to evade enemy fire.
I do love evading enemy fire. Look at how I evaded that. Oh, I evaded the shit out of that one. Evaded.
Good. You have successfully completed your dash accession training.
Good for me.
Really have to eat my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
Feels weird taking instructions from my dead aunt.
Yep, that is pretty weird. Wow, I can't dash right now, huh? Control button is doing nothing.
You've got your first ID accession. For you, there is more. There are many arcs still out there. Find them. Each arc contains
So she made this recording just on the off chance that she died, and on the off chance also that I took this like special armor off of a dead other guy.
Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner
She just happened to think that that exact sequence of events might happen, so she recorded this.
was designed to put an end to the Authority. Permanently. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life.
Yeah, he put his brain in a robot body.
Closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other three original daggers. First, John Marshall of Gunbarrel, a tough,
Classic.
no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the
She really put a lot of effort into this, like, dying message.
help keep you off the Authority's radar.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me who the other two are? Okay. Oh. That's a lot of lore to read. You know, playing this game for the last almost 30 minutes, I feel like I can see the blueprints of how Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal ended up with so much dense lore that nobody cares about. Whoever put all of that shit into the last couple of Doom games clearly worked on this one as well. Look at this shit. You expect me to read this bullshit? Oh my god, I don't care. Look at all this. You have like a fucking whole ass page essay about every character in the game? And you couldn't think of... Oh my god. You couldn't think of any better way to convey this information to me than by asking me to read an essay in the middle of this fucking action shooter video game. Wasteland Celebrity. Now it expects me to read another fucking full-ass page essay about this fucking X-Files Scully lookalike. I'm not doing that. You couldn't possibly make me do this. Ain't no goddamn way. I would burn up the rest of the time I have on this game if I were to read all of these fucking essays they wrote about every goddamned minor character in this game.
Ex-authority scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger.
So, like, in the lore, did this, now dead character also write each and every one of these essays about all of these characters? Is that what I'm supposed to believe? Jesus. This is actually insane. If you're gonna put me in a game, a first-person shooter game called Rage 2, and expect me to fucking read a novel about your characters. That's not why I'm here.
Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
Great.
God damn it. So you thought you'd just dump all this on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Crowley? Well then, I guess it's all up to me now.
Yeah. Jesus. What percentage of players do you think actually read those paragraphs and paragraphs of lore dumps?
John Marshall, Dr. Kvasir, and Lusum Hagar. They're all part of a Project Dagger designed to stop the Authority.
That's a pretty tall order.
Oh, cool, yeah. So I don't need to find her. I can just tell her all this bullshit on a radio.
Sorry, Lily. But, hey, I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
Oof. This is what happens when you give an ideas guy too much power. Why is there a fucking neon purple ladder right here? Okay. I thought I was gonna find a secret, like a little Doom guy bobblehead or something down in this pit, but I guess it's nothing. I guess you can come down here for no reason. Epic. Maybe that ladder is there in case you get too creative in your gameplay and you jump down off of the walkway. I'm perceiving some problems in this game. Are all the ladders neon purple? Is this like the yellow gamer paint in like the Resident Evil 4 remake that tells you where to go and like tells you what objects you can interact with? There's another one. We need to make sure every ladder is neon purple. I found grenade. Alright. You know, I must say though, the game's pretty fucking beautiful. You know, look at it, there's some kind of aircraft flying around out there. There's some kind of Marvel villain laser shooting up into the sky, which is, you know, the plot of every supervillain of the last like 20 years in Marvel movies and DC movies, I guess. But you know, yeah, whoever like designed all these environments and like modeled and textured all this shit, great job. Sorry that all your hard work has to now clash with somebody who thought fucking first-person shooter gamers want to read many, 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 many paragraphs of text about the lore they wrote and that they decided was very important. Listen, if you watch me stream long enough, you're gonna know my big gripe with storytelling in a lot of games is too many game designers want to just use the same storytelling methods as novels and movies, and fail to take advantage of the unique ways that games can be used for storytelling. Look at this. Here's a tree just growing out of this rubble. Yeah. I mean, guess the attention to detail wasn't all there, but that's okay. You know, as long as the gameplay is fun, you can overlook shit like that.
So, what you got?
Well, I've got lots
Anyway,
of ideas for projects.
as I was saying,
Help, we can get them off the
I
ground.
can't stand it
They're gonna be key to your
when
survival.
a video game, especially one like this, where it's, you know, a first-person shooter from the pioneers of the genre who made Wolfenstein and Doom, expects me to read a fucking novel about their lore. I don't care. Strange, this is not Madden. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of a rant. Alright, I have upgrades available. View projects. You are in, like, the last 7 minutes of this game. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, video games too often try to just ape the storytelling methods of novels or movies. Like, if I'm spending my whole gameplay time reading a novel about your lore, I'm not playing a video game, I'm reading a book. And if I'm spending your whole video game time watching cutscenes, I'm not playing a video game, I'm watching a movie. And you know, sometimes those things can be fun, but they're not gaming, you know. I have unlocked vehicles. I have unlocked the Phoenix vehicle. I can view it in my garage. Look at all these vehicles. Ooh, I want the motorcycle. There's a lot of stuff. That's a motorcycle with flags on it. What if it's a visual novel then? Well, to be honest with you, I am not the biggest visual novel fan. It's very rare that I find a visual novel that I'm interested in. In my opinion, most visual novels would be better as an actual novel. The Silver Case and Ace Attorney. So I've played the first Ace Attorney game. And, you know, I had fun with that. You know, it was pretty good. I think I would have enjoyed it more if it was just either a novel or an anime. And I know there is a Phoenix Wright anime. Because, you know, like, as good as the storytelling is in that first Phoenix Wright game, I don't know if video game was the best medium that story could have been conveyed in. Like, if I was watching an anime, and it was just the story of the first Phoenix Wright game, I probably would have enjoyed it just as much, if not more, than when I played through that game myself. But I did have fun with that. I would maybe, like, play more Phoenix Wright in the future. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm thinking what visual novels I've played. I mean, if you count Phoenix Wright, I have played the first game in that series. And I've played Doki Doki Literature Club, which I streamed years ago. That was like a 7-hour stream that I did, and that was fun. Whoa, if I jump down here, do I die? It would be extremely painful. For you. think there is merit to that, but I think the advantage of it is the aha moment of finally cornering the suspect. You might be right there. That is definitely true, because I mean, if I was just watching the events unfold in the courtroom, I wouldn't, like, get that same sense of, like, aha, I am the one who has figured this out. Some crafting materials here. But I don't know, the other side of that coin is, like, there would be moments in Phoenix, right, when I would know exactly, like, how the story was meant to proceed, and, like, I would know the exact, like, flaw in the testimony or whatever, and I just wouldn't, like, select the right item to get Phoenix right to say what I was thinking in my head. You know, so there's kind of flaws like that. Oh. What? Did I just walk out of bounds and the game, like, teleported me back to the base? I think that just happened.
Well, look at you. A fresh ranger. I'm Phoenix. I know I
Why did they let me go there if I wasn't supposed to be able to go there?
Let's you and me go for a spin.
Alright, I feel like I'm back in Unreal Tournament 2004 now. This is pretty cool. I think the only other visual novel that, like, kind of intrigues me is Steins Gate. And, like, my hot take about Steins Gate, like, I've only watched the anime, I haven't played the game or games. I do kind of feel like the anime of Steins Gate didn't take full advantage of its medium, because there are lots of scenes in the anime Steins Gate that are just characters hanging out in a room and talking for, like, maybe the whole episode. And it's like, yeah, I can kind of see how this was a visual novel originally. Because, yeah, it's like, I don't know, why animate something like that when it's just gonna be characters exchanging paragraphs and paragraphs of dialogue? It's kind of hard to make that a compelling animation, but it works as a visual novel, I guess. Whoa. Also, I'm gonna be honest, my hot take, I wasn't that big a fan of Steins Gate Zero, the anime. Like, I don't know. This might be something to unpack at another time. But, I don't know, it seemed like the response to Steins Gate Zero was that it was generally great. But, I don't know. I think it was missing a lot of what made the original series great. Particularly, like, you spend a lot of the series just seeing, what's his name? I was about to say Okaroon, but that's from Dan to Dan. You spend a lot of the series seeing Okabe just, like, really depressed, and, like, a lot of it is just not very fun. So, I don't know, I wasn't that big of a fan. I don't know why so many other people are. I don't see in it what so many other people see in it. Well, anyway, that's the end of Rage 2. It was something. Sometimes people like watching Depressed Guy the show. Oh, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I love Depressed Guy the show. Like, Evangelion is one of my favorites of all time. That is Depressed Guy the show to the max. But that's not why I watched Steins Gate. So, I mean, I just feel like I was getting something completely different out of Steins Gate Zero, which was not the same appeal as the original show. Yeah, I mean, maybe one day I'll rewatch it, but... Still prefer the original. Okay, so... Ava is Depressed Guy who is Ultraman, the show. You're not wrong. They recently announced there's gonna be another Ava reboot, this time directed by Yoko Taro, which I am intrigued by. I expect it to be probably better than the Rebuild movies, but I don't know if it'll be better than the original. Highly doubt that. But, I'll still watch it, for sure. Yeah. I'm guessing it's probably going to be like a 13-episode series, probably going to leave a lot of stuff open. My take on the Rebuilds is, like, they're okay. Like, they're decent. I don't completely hate them, but they just kind of feel, like, kind of pointless, in the wake of the original series. It's like, yeah... It's just, I don't know what the point of them was, It's like, what if we took Ava and made it, like, more marketable and, like, less profound with, like, more cool action, but, like, not that much to say. Yeah, I mean, for sure the final movie was the best, but I mean, yeah, like, End of Ava is, like, life-changing. It's, like, one of the best pieces of sci-fi, like, ever created. And the Rebuilds are just nowhere near that. Oh yeah, like, I've watched End of Ava, like, many times. And it's usually when I'm, like, drinking or, like, otherwise under the influence of something. Because that's the best time to watch Ava. Like, I have a friend who recently watched through the whole series with me, and I was, like, when we got to the end of the series, I was like, okay, you cannot watch End of Evangelion completely sober. Like, you gotta have at least a couple of beers before we can watch this movie. Like, your mind needs to be in a different place to be ready for this movie. And when you're in your right mind, you can dig through the Ava wiki and figure out the facts of what happened. Okay, but now, anyway, let me go through the review of tonight's games. My least favorite. Well, there's kind of 2 games I liked and 2 games I didn't really like tonight. And Rage 2 is one that I didn't really like. It seems like, I don't know, it's basically what I was expecting, where it's very much a clash of, like, old school, action-heavy gaming sensibilities, and then somebody who wanted to write a sci-fi novel, but by bad strokes of luck ended up in the games industry instead, and somehow ended up very powerful in the games industry. Then, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, it was okay for what I played. It is very much a walking simulator. I spent most of the time trying to figure out where to go, and that wasn't a lot of fun. But maybe the whole game has like more of a compelling narrative. It might be good. Yeah. Yeah, if... About the rebuilds, yeah, I think... It's... yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to, like, really make any kind of definitive statement about them. Like... I remember kind of like the cliffhanger impact, or the cliffhanger ending of the third one where it's like, oh, the third impact is happening now. And it's like, oh shit, they're going into like end of Ava territory. And then the fourth movie, it was like, it wasn't really that, but it was still something good. Overall, I think my biggest problem with the rebuilds is Mari. The fucking Mary Sue character who literally, like, falls out of the sky on top of Shinji and is like, you smell good. I wanna fucking be your wife now. And she's like, I'm really great at piloting the Avas, and I actually love it. And, I'm the best at it, and I'm kind of a badass. And I don't have any kind of emotional trauma or baggage to speak of whatsoever. That actually happened to you, IRL. A fucking Mary Sue parachuted out of the sky and landed on top of you and you got married to her. I mean, it happens all the time, right? I guess it actually is a pretty realistic scenario. Oh yeah, wives just fall out of the sky and land on top of you and sniff you, and then solve all of your problems. That's gonna happen to me any day now. Anyway, so Sugar Shack is probably my second favorite game of tonight. I mean, I definitely see the, check the weather forecast. I see the, like, where a lot of the DNA of Sugar Shack came from. It's very much like Overcooked meets Played Up meets a little bit of Stardew Valley, Minecraft, resource gathering games. But, you know, it seems not bad. I would play more of Sugar Shack. And Turmoil is definitely my favorite. That's why I took so much extra time on it, like almost 10 extra minutes of Turmoil. I struggled a bit with the tutorial, but once I figured things out and started fresh, very cool game. Like, I want to play more of Turmoil right now. That's how good it was. Very good game. Anyway, let's find out what's gonna be game number 1 next time I stream. There's been enough post-amble. So here's the wheel. Place your bets. Place your hopes and dreams here. What do you hope I will play next time? We got XCOM 2 on there. We got Ender Lilies, that's supposed to be a great game. We got Little Nightmares 2, I think. A lot of cool looking things. Pizza Tower? Madden? Okay, it might happen. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We are not landing on Spin a retro game, so it's not going to be Madden. Alright. Okay, so I know I landed on Avedon 3, but this is one of those games where, like, I own, like, multiple entries in the series. So, I have streamed Avedon 1 in the past. But I know I have not streamed Avedon 2. Avedon, ain't that the guy from Game Grumps? You might be right. Why did they make a whole game series based on this guy? Avedon 2. How did a T get there? Alright. So Avedon 2 is going to be the game for next time. I'm pretty excited for that one. I'm sure it's going to be like an old school CRPG, just like the first game was. The first one was not a bad time, so I think this will be pretty good. But anyway, there you have it. That's about it. Anybody who watched, thank you for watching. I see RPG, I play it. I get it. That's what CRPG means. Anyway, yeah, thank you for being here for as much time as you could be here. Until next week, when I do another Game Roulette, have a good night, have a good week. Remember to stay hydrated.